What determines the price of the items we purchase at the retail level? Today, on How To Financial, we're discussing the concept of supply and demand. The rarity of a product can significantly impact a consumer's willingness to pay more for an item. When the supply of a product is limited or rare, the demand for the product usually increases as consumers compete to obtain it. As the demand increases, so does the price that consumers are willing to pay for the product. For example, consider a limited edition luxury item such as a rare collector's item or a piece of artwork. The limited supply of these items often leads to a high demand for them, and as a result, consumers are willing to pay significantly more for them than for a similar item that is more widely available. Moreover, the scarcity of a product can also add to its perceived value, making consumers willing to pay a premium price for it. Consumers may view the item as unique, valuable, or prestigious and are willing to pay more for it because of these perceived qualities. Supply and demand is a fundamental concept in economics that determines the price and quantity of goods and services traded in a market economy. It's the interaction between buyers and sellers that sets the prices and drives the economy. The free market is the best mechanism for allocating resources and determining prices, and government intervention should be minimal. In a truly free market, prices are set by supply and demand, and both buyers and sellers make decisions based on their own self-interest. The law of supply and demand states that as the price of a good or service increases, the quantity supplied will increase and the quantity demanded will decrease. Conversely, as the price decreases, the quantity supplied will decrease and the quantity demanded will increase. The intersection of the supply and demand curves is known as the market clearing price, which represents the price at which the quantity supplied is equal to the quantity demanded. This is the price that ensures that all goods and services are sold and that there is no excess supply or demand. In a free market, the market clearing price is the result of the bargaining process between buyers and sellers. Buyers and sellers engage in a negotiation process to determine the price that is most beneficial to both parties. This negotiation process results in a price that reflects the preferences and circumstances of both parties, and it ensures that the market clearing price is efficient and fair. Similarly, in a free market, prices between commodity suppliers and businesses that use those commodities to manufacture goods are also determined by the interaction of supply and demand. Commodities are raw materials or primary products that are used in the production of goods and services. Some common examples of commodities used in the manufacturing process include energy commodities such as crude oil, energy gas, and coal, which are used as inputs in the production of fuels, electricity, and chemicals. Agricultural commodities such as grains, livestock, and fruits, which are used as inputs in the production of food and other products. Metals and minerals such as iron, aluminum, copper, and gold, which are used as inputs in the production of construction materials, electronics, and jewelry. Forest products such as lumber, paper, and pulp, which are used as inputs in the production of furniture, packaging, and paper products. Textile and fiber commodities such as cotton, wool, synthetic fibers, which are used as inputs in the production of clothing, textiles, and other products. Once upon a time in a bustling market town there lived a farmer named Jack. Jack was known for his juicy, sweet apples that he grew on his farm. One day, Jack decided to sell his apples in the market square. He started off by selling each apple for 50 cents, and to his surprise, all of his apples were quickly sold. However, the following year was a difficult one for Jack as a severe drought struck his region, causing a limited supply of apples. Despite this, the demand for Jack's apples remained high. Jack realized that the limited supply of apples gave him the opportunity to increase the price of his apples. He carefully raised the price to 60 cents each, and to his delight, customers were still willing to pay the higher price for his sought-after apples. At the same time, a new vendor named Jill arrived in the market square. Jill had a similar apple farm, but she was not affected by the drought and had a larger supply of apples. The increased competition caused the price of apples in the market to decrease. Jack and Jill learned that in a free market, prices are set by the interaction of supply and demand. If the supply is low, the price will increase, and if the competition is high, the price will decrease. However, government intervention can disrupt the market and prevent the market clearing price from being reached. For example, government price controls can set prices above or below the market clearing price, resulting in either excess demand or excess supply. This can lead to shortages or surpluses, which can have serious economic consequences. For example, if the government sets the price of a good below the market clearing price, there will be excess demand for the good and a shortage of supply. This can result in long lines, rationing, and black markets as buyers try to obtain the good at the artificially low price. On the other hand, if the government sets the price of a good above the market clearing price, there will be excess supply and a surplus of the good. This can result in waste, as sellers are unable to sell the good at the artificially high price, and it can discourage investment in the production of the good. Another way in which government intervention can disrupt the market is through subsidies and taxes. Subsidies artificially increase the quantity supplied of a good or service, while taxes artificially decrease the quantity supplied. These interventions can also result in excess supply or demand and prevent the market clearing price from being reached. In a truly free market, supply and demand determine the prices and quantities of goods and services traded. This process results in efficient and fair prices, and it ensures that resources are allocated in a way that benefits both buyers and sellers. However, government intervention can disrupt the market and prevent the market clearing price from being reached, resulting in inefficiencies and unfair prices. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos on the subject of economics. Comment below on some topics you'd like explained in upcoming videos.